Okay, Escape is a cooperative, real-time game with a soundtrack, and basically what we do is we are the adventurers in a temple, which at the start is just the start room and 2 random tiles, and we're trying to get out. Because the temple is collapsing, and we have to find the exit before it collapses and get out. The soundtrack is 10 minutes. After 10 minutes the game is over, and you either you're out and you win, or you're in and you lose. So everybody has 5 dice, which we roll all simultaneously, and just go with it. Don't stop for the other player, just roll. And you're going from room to room by matching the symbols on the rooms. If, for example, I want to go in this room, I need a torch and I need a guy. If I roll that, I can go into this room. So at the start, there are just these 3 tiles. So every time there's an open exit, I can roll with another combination, 2 guys, I explore the next room. So I pick up the next tile, and I have to place it where the symbol is on one of the exits of this room. So this is the way we explore the temple. And after a certain time, we get to the exit. If we want to get out, the person who's at the exit has to roll as many blue keys as stones are left on the cardboard. At the start of the game, depending on how many players are playing, there are 11 to 15 gems on this cardboard. So if you just discover the exit, you only have 5 dice, so you cannot get out. But while walking through the temple, there are certain rooms with stone symbols on them. So if I'm in such a room, for example here, I have to roll 4 blue keys to take 1 stone off the cardboard and put it on this tile. So I reduce the number of gems in the temple. If I'm in such a room that I just rotated, if I'm only alone in here, I can just activate 1 stone. But anytime players on the same room, they share all their dice. So together we can try to go for 7 or 10. The one thing is, if you ever roll the black mask, you have to set it aside. You cannot roll the black mask again until you roll a gold mask. But 1 gold mask activates 2 black ones. So, and if you're in the same room, you can ask for help. You can say, hey, I need a golden mask, please help me. So if anybody has a spare golden mask, you can say yes, and you can re-roll your black dice. So we get rid of the stones, and that's how we escape. But this would be too simple. So in the soundtrack there are 2 countdowns, and these countdowns are for 30 seconds. The music rises, and everybody has to rush back to the start room. If you're not in the start room when the countdown ends, you lose 1 dice for the rest of the game, which is very bad for the group. Yeah, this is Escape. It's concentrated in levels. So if you want to up the difficulty level, if you have reached the exit, so every time the next game you flip over a tile with a purple mask on it, you have to draw a curse card. The curse card are different curses, like this one for example, you cannot speak, which makes it way harder to ask for help. But if you roll this combination of dice, you lift the curse. This one you cannot move until you roll this combination, and so on and so on. So you can add more to the game if you want.
Aber farbgleich an wie hier, da sind so 2 lilane. Das ist das dritte, bekomme ich 3 Punkte.